गणपतिं नमामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पता न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम् भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुते स्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरि ओम। Chant from mantra number we had seen, Disha we had seen, Chandra we had seen, 8th, Pir 586, 586. इयं विद्युत सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्यै विद्युतः सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्यां विद्युते तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मं तैजसः तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः अयमेव सः योऽयम् आत्मा इदममृतम् इदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् अयं स्तनयित्नुः सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य स्तनयित्नोः सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायम् अस्मिन् स्तनयित्नौ तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मम् शाब्दः सौवरस्तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषोऽयमेव सः योऽयमात्मा इदममृतम् इदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् अयमाकाशः सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य आकाशस्य सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्मिन्नाकाशे तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मम् हृद्याकाशः तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषोऽयमेव सः योऽयमात्मा इदममृतमिदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् अयं धर्मः सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य धर्मस्य सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्मिन् धर्म तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मम् धार्मः तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषोऽयमेव स योऽयमा आत्मा इदम् अमृतम् इदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् इदं सत्यम् सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य सत्यस्य सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्मिन् सत्ये तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मम् सात्यः तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषोऽयमेव स योऽयमात्मा इदममृतम् इदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् इदं मानुषं सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य मानुषस्य सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्मिन् मानुषे तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमध्यात्मम् मानुषः तेजोमय अमृतमयः पुरुषः अयमेव स योऽयमात्मा इदममृतमिदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् अयमात्मा सर्वेषां भूतानां मधु अस्य आत्मनः सर्वाणि भूतानि मधु यश्चायमस्मिन्नात्मनि तेजोमयः अमृतमयः पुरुषः यश्चायमात्मा तेजोमयोऽमृतमयः पुरुषः अयमेव सः योऽयमात्मा इदममृतम् इदं ब्रह्म इदं सर्वम् we were seeing the Madhu Brahman, and in this Madhu Brahman, the Shruti has used the technique of proving something is real only when to define itself it doesn't need anything else to define itself. Something is unreal when it needs something else to prove it. Something else to prove it. It is not self proven, self proved. Then it is called unreal. Somebody is speaking false. So he has to prove through something else that this is true. The truth does not need another mask or face. Truth is its own face. But what is false always needs something else to make it known, make it aware, make it evident. It is not self evident. It is not self evident. This point Shruti has taken in this Madhu Brahman and elaborated it in very beautiful way. The simple seed of definition of reality and definition of falsehood has been expanded by the Ved, which we saw in the last few classes. And problem is that this book appears real. This table appears real. When I see the world, it appears real. But why it appears real when it is not real? Logically also understand it is not real. Then why it appears real? This question should arise. It appears real because of one, two reasons. Anything which we see, you will always define it that book exists, paper exists, man exists, boy exists, woman exists. You all have heard this. But it is an intellectual corruption. What has happened in the intellect and where our ignorance has played a very big game with us is that it has put the existence, the quality of the object. When I say book is existing, so book has become substance and existence has become a gun of that. Please catch this point. Existence is the quality of the object and object is important than the existence. Like somebody says that wave of the water, wave which is off the water, it is okay. But water off the wave, when you say water off the wave, then wave becomes secondary and water becomes secondary and wave becomes important. Because as if the wave, because of the wave, water is there. Because of the wave, we are saying what um, waves water. Waves water. Waves water means what? That means the wave is the substratum and water is secondary, and water is dependent on its existence for the wave, like mother's child. So that there is mistake has happened. And now what has happened? As many objects are there, so many existences are there. And existence is coming, existence is going, existence is not there. We use the word existence is over of that person. This is new existence is starting. Now many existences are there. And we are trying to maintain the existence of something. And I am sad that existence of something has gone. I hope you are point getting the point. On the other hand, if there were two existences, ध्यान देना, and supposing I destroy that object, then there will be existence of non-existence of that object. The still existence is there. You can destroy name and form, but you cannot destroy existence as such. If existence was a property of the object, so existence won't be there. But existence, we cannot perceive anything without the sense of existence somewhere. There is no perception possible without existence in it. Like there is no perception of ornament possible without the perception of gold. But tell me, it is golden ornament or ornamental gold? It is ornaments, gold's ornament or ornaments gold? It gold's ornament. But we say it is ornaments gold because our attention is not on the gold. We are obsessed by the ornament. We are not able to understand that gold can exist without ornament. But ornament cannot exist without gold. We are not able to differentiate between the name and form and existence. Existence was existing before the name and form. Existence will exist after name and form. So when the name and form has come, existence has should not go through any change. Existence was not born with the name and form. There is nothing called existence born of the name and form. Because before the name and form was there, existence already was there. So new existence cannot take birth because before that existence was already there. To take birth, the original existence should be modified, which is not modifiable because after the breaking of the name and form, still the existence is there. And this applies with all the objects of the world. And therefore, Chandogya 6th chapter said, Sadev Saumya idam agre asit, ekam ev advitiyam, nanyat kinchan mishat. It says, other than Sat, other than existence, nothing else was there. That means existence is not in time and not in space. Existence itself is infinite. Existence in Bhagwan says in Bhagavad Gita, na sato vidyate bhavah, na bhavah vidyate satah. Of the Sat, there is no abhav possible. In abhav means in time, space and object, there is no abhav possible. Ubhayorapi drishtontah tvanayos tattvadarshibhi. Tattvadarshi have seen difference of Sat and Asat. How did you put Sat in some name and form? It is not existence. Name and form cannot be existent. Because if it was existent, it won't lose. This was our very, very, very big mistake. If somebody has never seen a plain screen, he will always think film is real. Because we have seen a screen, therefore we can say film was not real. You can say about the falsehood only if you have seen the substratum which was true. Because we are not able to appreciate the timeless, spaceless, objectless, shapeless existence. Therefore, we immediately can jump to the conclusion that existence is of the object, and therefore it is real. Existence of the object, you know what it means? Reality of the object. But already I am knowing that there is already one existence. How can there be another existent one? So from non-existence, the existence has come out. We shift your attention. In the pralay, only existence was there. Only existence. And after that, objects started coming. Now tell me, if only existence was there, how can existence come after that object? Have they modified the existence? Existence cannot be modified because that alone was there. Existence cannot be changed because you will always feel there is a change in existence. So existence is there after the change, also existence will be same. Yasyaiva Spuranam Sadatmakam Asat Kalparthakam Bhasate. So this is where existence is there. If this is clear, so what I say, that there is nothing called existence of object. It is object is appearance of object has started and appearance has end on the existence. Existence has not come into play. Existence को छोड़ दो आप. Existence is not of the object. Because if you put existence as attribute, then existence will come and go. But it will come and go where? Existence cannot come and go in existence. Existence can come and go in non-existence then. Then initially you have to say that non-existence was there. And if non-existence was there, from the non-existence, existence of object, how can it come out? If I had known the nature of that existence, we would have easily said that this shape and name is not a possibility, it a perceptibility. And but I have made it a possibility, and I have made it a real possibility. Why? Because I have not seen the screen, and therefore I am saying like that. Therefore, I am saying that it is real because I have not seen that. Seen means not known, not appreciated. You don't have to go somewhere and see. That you have to go somewhere that I know existence somewhere. Here only existence is there. उस पर ध्यान ले जाइए आप. And what is the nature of this existence which Bhagwan talked about? Avinashi tu tadvidhi yena sarvam idam tatam vinasham अव्यस्यास्य न कश्चित कर्तुम अर्हति. बोले ये अविनाशी है. अविनाशी है. It is all pervading. अविनाशी तु तद्विद्धि येन सर्वमिदं ततम. ठीक है, इसको आप इसको पहले ले लो, इसको ले लो. Let us see from another angle. When I was in deep sleep, sorry, in dream, existence was there in the dream or not? Existence was there. Huh? Earlier I was going through Srishti Drishtivad. Now I am going through Drishti Srishtivad. When earlier you said that only in the Pralay existence was there. So now name and form will has appeared because existence cannot. वो भरा हुआ है, उसमें कुछ आ नहीं सकता existence में. कि existence is there, इसके ऊपर से बुलबुला आ गया है. Existence alone is there. Now in the deep sleep or in the dream state, what you saw the dream seer was having existence or not? Not that he was having, it was existence. Dream seer is existence only. Not that it has existence. It is existence. And existence is me. When waking came, what happened to that existence? Nothing happened. That alone is there. Only this waking state came up on that existence which was non modifying, which was non changing, which was not having time and space, as in deep sleep and the dream. Then what happened? Name and form appeared. How do you know? Because if it goes away again, I'll get the same existence. Not that I'll get, still it is there. But my attention is not on that. My attention is on the name and form. And therefore, I am only saying that this thing is real. How can you say the name and form is real, but already one reality was existing? Already one existence was real. How can name and form be real? And how can many names and form can be all real? देखो क्या तमाशा हो गया. I am saying all are real. That means there are many realities. Wow. Realities which is not changing in time. That which not changes its time should not change in space also. Then only I'll call it real. Anything which is not changing in time, if it changes in space, then it cannot justify it is change. It is not changing in time. For something not changing in time, it should not change in space also. You are saying that there are many people and all are real. All trees are real. All plants are real. Or animals are real. How can there be many realities? Reality will be one only. There cannot be many truths because two truths will cut each other and make absent in space. If something is absent in space, it will be absent in time. I hope you are appreciating that. ये सब आप सोचते रहो. This is one point is there. And therefore, what shall I do? Don't do something. Just realize it. Claim it. Claim it. Then what about the world? What about you know? When only reality is there, then how can another thing can come out? Therefore, world will not be reality. And this is mentioned by interconnection, interdependence by the Madhu Brahman in the fifth Brahman. Fifth Brahman, it has used Adhyatm, Adibhut and Adidev. Normally, our attention is not on Adibhut, Adhidev and Adhyatm. We are only working in Adibhut. Normally. Whole science is only working on Adibhut. All branches, you call it physics, you call it chemistry, you call it engineering, you call it medical, you call it accounts. All are working to change certain part of the world, not knowing that world is perceived by Adhyatma. So let us change the Adhyatma. And there is another holder of this Adibhut called Adidev. Our perception is so limited and so false. ठीक है ना? So please get my point. So Adhyatma, Adibhut and Adidev. See, exhaustive studies is done. अध्यात्म मतलब क्या? Where you have I-ness and minus both. ध्यान देना. वासना, अहंकार, बुद्धि, मन and sharir. All this will come into adhyatma. I'm repeating it. Not only minus. I say it my house, but that will not be adhyatma. It will be adibhut. But my buddhi and I'm intelligent. Where I-ness and minus both is there, that is वासना और अज्ञान, बुद्धि, मन and sharir. So they are all in the adhyatma. From other drishti, body will be adhibhut. Therefore, body comes in both many times. Adhyatma also and adhibhut also. Huh? Mind will be, I will say, my mind is today very happy. Or I will say, I am happy. देखो my और I दोनों आ गया एक जगह. What a blunder. I and mine. What is my will be different than you. And how can you say it is my and I? कमाल आदमी हो यार. Huh? So Vasna, I'm repeating it. Vasna, Ahankar, Buddhi, Man, Sharir. All this is called Adhyatma. And what is Adhibhut? Which is elemental. And what is Adhidev? Which is holder or lawmaker, law sustainer of the Adhibhut. I hope these 3 points are very clear. Adhibhut. Vigyan doesn't know about Adhidev and it is not caring about Adhyatma because it doesn't, Adhyatma cannot be known by Pratyaksh Praman. Adhibhut can be known by Pratyaksh Praman, therefore it is easy to work in Adhibhut. But what do you mean when people say he is very Adhyatmic? Because everybody is Adhyatma, so doesn't mean he is Adhyatmic. No, Atmanam Adhikritya. When he is seeing from the center, making center of the life as Atma or Brahman or Bhagwan, then you use the word he is very spiritual or Adhyatmic. The starting point in study is the Atma. Then he is called Adhyatmic. This is called Adhyatma. Please note, they say he is very materialistic. Not that he has to be matter. He starts from the reality of the matter and then thinks. Well, he is very money minded, Swamiji. Please note, don't think one who has money is money minded. One who starts all thinking from the point of view of money only, he is money minded. Beggar may be money minded and the very rich person may not be money minded. Well, he is very money minded. Another word is there. All the time he talks about money. Or he is a spiritual person. His center is the Atma or the Self. अब ये तीनों को आपने सेपरेट कर लिया. Try to think. The more you know these things, more you will be quieter. Why? Because you will know how to see. Adhyat prepares you to see how the Adhibhut and Adidev. If I am not Adhyatmic, I will have a wrong perception of Adhibhut and Adidev. Adhidev gives you the strength to know properly. Adhidev is the one which is ready to assist you in thinking and in changing your prarabdha or making your prarabdha. And Adhibhut is the one through which we can develop independence. Emotional independence from Adhibhut, dependence on Adhidev, and perceptibility way of seeing from Adhyatma. These three are the use. Well, let's see again slowly. Say in slow motion, you are very fast at times. You need to have independence from Adhibhut. Emotional independence, not physical. Physical independence from the world is not possible. Because you need food, you need shelter, you may need medicines. You cannot say I'm physically independent from anybody. It is your lying. Physically you will always be interdependent. Emotionally you can be independent, no doubt, and that you should be. That is called dispassion. But no, what did you say earlier? Please repeat. I said that emotionally independent from Adhibhut, dependent on Adhidev, and and perception, right perception through Adhyatma. Adhyatma change. Adhyatma is like a goggles and the glass through which you see. Here is Jivanatma, there is Adhyatma. You can right perception to see Adidev and Adibhut is from Adhyatma. And out of three, only Adhyatma is changeable. Adibhut and Adidev are not changeable. Not at all. You cannot change anything. You can't transfer the Indra. Suspend kar देंगे. God can do that. But unfortunately, we are not God. Or fortunately, whatever you say. World would have been chaos if we were God. So, if we know Adhyatma very well, then you can become much more under control. Nahi anadhyatmvid. There is one line, very famous line. Nahi anadhyatmvid veditum shakya. This one who doesn't know his adhyatm, he cannot know the self, because he cannot deal with his vasana, his desire, his emotion, his anger, his expectation, his body, all these things, because they are very close, they can trouble him a lot. More than Adhibhut and Adhideva, Adhyatm can trouble you because it is very close to you. Adhibhut is still far away, but mind is very close. Vasna is much closer. Body is much closer. Your emotions are much closer. Adhibhut will not trouble you. It is far away. Rain will not trouble you. Neither any Indra Bhagwan will trouble you. But inside, because my notions are there, I can be troubled by any small thing, or I can be happy by any issue. See, if I know very well what is Adhyat, what is Adhibhut, what is Adidev, it becomes easier to live with all three. Coming in terms with Adidev is called devotion. Mastering to be independent from Adibhut is called dispassion. And distancing all Adhyatma is called knowledge. Will again say, please say once more. क्या बोला था? Coming in terms with Adidev is called devotion. Becoming independent from Adibhut emotionally is called dispassion. And totally distancing yourself from Vasana, mind, intellect as not me is called knowledge and realization. This is the honest and most efficient way of living. What we do, we get attached with Adibhut. Our mind rules upon us, and we are not in terms with Adidev. We are doing something to disturb the God. Huh? Vasna, mind, intellect, sense organ, they are not mine. They are not my and I. I am independent of that. What you said, mano buddhya hankar chittaninam न च श्रोत्र जीवे न च घ्राण नेत्रे न च व्योम भूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानंद रूप शिवोहम शिवोहम. पूरा निगेटिव किया है निर्वाण षटकम में. निर्वाण षटकम मनोबुद्धि अहंकार चित्तानि नाम इत्यादि इत्यादि. I hope you are understanding. Now in this process what Madhu Brahman has taken, इन्होंने कहा भाई आप जीव हो. It took जीव and Adibhut and told that जीव is all. जीव means all. Bhutani means जीव. All Jeev, all Bhutani is Bhogya of Adibhut. Adibhut is Bhogya of Jeev. Therefore, they are not the absolute one. Why? Because there is no Karan. उसका कारण ही नहीं मिल रहा है हमको. भाई, case is dismissed. Why? Because he cannot be convicted. The judge found, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Because of the lack of evidence, he was acquitted. This is क्या करे भाई, जिसके क्या करें? He couldn't find evidence. When you say evidence, that means cause. There is no cause. You said that he committed the crime. He was involved in the murder because the knife was found in his house and therefore he was the culprit. But on the time of the crime, this person was in parliament. And therefore, there is no proof that he committed the murder. Cause नहीं मिलेगा तो हम इफेक्ट को नहीं मानेंगे. किसी ने कहा he is not good person. No, but why did you say? बट ऐसे ही लगता हमको. लगता है, जैसे लगता ना पानी बरसेगा आज. Did you see weather report? No, weather report is always wrong. I don't see that. आज पानी बरसेगा ऐसा लग रहा है. तुमको लग क्यों रहा है? बस ऐसे ही मन में आ रही बात. भाग जाओ यहाँ से, बेकार की बात करते हो. Anything without a praman, you are saying. So there is no praman for what? For the jeev or the adibhut. बात ये हो रही है. Yesterday I mentioned one thing. Effect and cause should be different. Effect should not be cause itself. And effect is the cause of the cause. And cause is the effect of the effect. ये रिलेशन ही नहीं इस्टेब्लिश हो रहा है कि कौन क्या है इसमें. And therefore I am not able to say that these two things are real. They are mutually bhogya of each other. That means they are mutually cause of each other. If there was totally independent, then I could have said that this is there. It doesn't need anything. The cause is real. I can say, okay, from the real cause this has come. So I can say, okay, this is a reality. I hope this point is clear. Similar logic is with Jeev and Adhyatma. Adidev, two kinds of Adhika. And similar is true for Adhyatma, which you have seen yesterday in detail. Why we are repeating it? So that it gets more entrenched in our mind. Let's now move ahead. We had seen till 7th mantra. We had seen till 7th mantra. Chandrama we had seen. Ab Iyam Vidut. Ab now he is taking one aspect of the whole world and going through its adhyat. Anything exists in three forms. Understand this. Nothing exists only in Adibhut and not in Adhyatma, not in Adhidev. Everything is existing in three forms. Will me also? Yes. How? We'll see. Come आ रहा है. रुक जाओ, wait करो. In this book also. Huh. How come? This is Adibhautik. That Upanishad or Ved which is Devata is Adi Devik. And the thought of which you are entertaining is Adhyatmik. Aarti Shri Ramayan Ji ki. That is Adhyatmik Ramayan. What book you see is Adi Bhautik Ramayan. And Ramji's form, Ramasyanam, that is called Adi Devik Ramayan. Acha? Therefore, everything has Devta here. Everything is Devta. House also has Devta. Acha. I did not know all these things. Understood, no? सबके साथ ऐसे है. सबके साथ ऐसे. Because if Adi Dev you don't believe, who is holding it? Who is holding it? Who is the maintainer of the shape? Who is the maintainer of the law? Adidev means lawmaker, law enforcer. Matter can't be held by matter. Matter cannot be held by matter because holding is an action. Action when cannot do action. A can't act on A. A will act on something else will act on the matter. And that which acts in the matter and holds its property is called Devta. Like the mango tree is there. Mango tree has its own dharma. It grows up. It has its own fruit. So many days it will take to fructify. After that, there is no season is not there. These laws of the mango tree is held by the mango tree Devta. Therefore, trees worship was there. Trees worship means Devta worship of the tree was there. What you see is Adibhautik mango tree. This Adhyatmic, there is a Adidevik mango tree is there. Oh. Only what is Adidevik, Adhyatmic man? The sweetness in you. That is Adhyatmic mango. बोले ये ताप अपने मन से डाले. Adhyatmic mango. Hope nobody will eat me. Oh, Adhyatmic mango is also there. No, I'm telling you, the tendency to do good, the tree's tendency, that is the Adhyatmic tree in you. Nothing exists. There is nothing in the cosmos which is not in you. In some manner. I hope this point is very, very clear. Iyam vidyut sarvesham bhutanam madhu. Please see now. Now vidyut pyar hai. This is 10, 8, 8. I hope you got it. Vidyut. Ab vidyut, then one is adi. Vidyut means lightning. Light. Not thunder, light. So this is the madhu of all beings. Anyway, madhu is there. Because of that, all electricity is there. Why Vidyut was existing also in earlier. That which flashes in the sky, what you see a form to electricity here, which is tapped later on. It is another form was there. So iyam vidyut sarvesham bhutanam madhu. Madhu. So this is everybody likes that vidyut. And vidyut also makes others as the madhu. पता लगे electrocute हो गए सब. So madhu आ गया. So यश्चायम अस्याम विद्युति तेजोमयः. Now comes अधिदेव. उसका देवता आ गया. विद्युत का भी देवता होता है? देवता है उसका, लिखा है नाम उसका. उसका नाम लिखा हुआ है. इसका नाम है विद्युत देवता. विद्युत देवता. विद्युत देवता मीन्स very electrifying devta is there. Vidyuti tejomaya, amritmaya. Bole, how this Vidyut devta is the madhu of all, and how for him whole world is madhu. This is Adidevik. Adidevik is there. How is it like that? Because it is the one who will decide that how much power you will have, how much bhautik shakti you will have. This devta comes and gives you. And when you worship this devta, then you are the bhogya. When he gives you, when he enjoys, then he is the bhogya. बोले हमने तो सुना नहीं कि विद्युत का भी देवता होता है. फिर नहीं सुना तो देखो ना, विद्युत देवता is there. अच्छा, हाँ. And therefore, in the engineering institutes in India, there is Vishwakarma Puja is there. And you will not believe, I have been there, therefore I am telling you, all instruments are worshipped, including जनरेटर, ऑपरेटर, सब में टीका लगाया जाता है. हम तो रहे हैं वहां. They will put टीका etc. हाँ, they will do आरती etc. उसी की आरती होती है। अच्छा, ये अपना कल्चर था। इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स को पूछते हैं पहले, दे वर्शिप दैट। देखा ना, ऐसा होता है। उसी की पूजा हो रही है, विद्युत देवता की पूजा कर रहे हैं, इंस्ट्रूमेंट है वो, गड़बड़ नहीं होगा फिर उसकी पूजा करोगे। सो एटलीस्ट दैट विल बी देयर, अदरवाइज यू डोंट नो, at a wrong time it will all go off, at very wrong time electricity will go off। क्यों? देवता ही नाराज है तुम्हारे। हाँ हाँ, रॉन्ग टाइम। पता लगा बारात आ रही है, सब कुछ चल रहा है, जैसे जयमाल लगा बिजली गुल, एंड जनरेटर इज ऑल्सो नॉट वर्किंग समटाइम्स। जनरेटर में नहीं काम कर रहा। क्योंकि आपने इसकी उपासना नहीं किया है ठीक से, कुछ ना कुछ गलती हो गई। आपको पता नहीं है कितनी फोर्सेस है। अच्छा, आपको पता नहीं है, जो इलेक्ट्रिक्यूशन वगैरह होता है, जो होल हाउस गॉट ऑन फायर बिकॉज ऑफ शॉर्ट सर्किट, यही देवता है इसका, यही है। हम्म, यही देवता है। बोले कौन मंत्र है, इसको हम पूजा करें जैसे लाइट तो आए। इन आध्यात्मिक रूप, यू गॉट इट। हाँ, ऐसा नहीं है। आध्यात्मिक रूप सिडर्बन आश्रम इज देयर, हमने कहा पूजा करो भाई। Sometime whole Chatsworth, no light, only ashram, full light, full light, है ना? हाँ, वाटर ऑल्सो, वो तो अलग देवता है, लेकिन ये देवता, it is not possible that light is gone here. Whole city light may not be there, but वहां पे विद्युत देवता प्रसन्न। Ask them to put some tika also, chandan and some flower every day. On the generator, such a big generator is there, छोटा मोटा नहीं है। एंड युवा की डीजल कौन आएगा, तो देवता ने डीजल का भी इंतजाम कर लिया। डीजल वी गेट्स डोनेटेड फ्रॉम समवेयर एंड नोवेयर लाइट इज देयर। सो दिस इज द प्लीजिंग ऑफ दैट देवता, दैट इट सीज दैट वेरेवर यू आर थिंग्स गो वेल। इफ अ पर्सन इज अधार्मिक, this will happen. If you remember, I told the story of Pururava, whose Urvashi had said that you should not without clothes unless we are meeting. And the two lambs were there. And lamb was stolen by Indra. And he came out. At that time it flashed. Vidyut lightning flashed. And he was seen in that form. And Urvashi went away. बड़े बड़े रोल्स होते रहते, they are all around, you are surrounded by so many shaktis that you cannot believe that। आपको लगता है कि हम हैं, ऐसा नहीं है। they are in you and outside you, and they can create something, they can spoil the whole thing। काम बनते बनते बिगड़ जाएगा इन लोग अगर ठीक नहीं है। ठीक है, बी वेरी केयरफुल। Not that you have to do puja. When you do puja of the people also, when you live a righteous life, because they are watching everything, how you talk, how you walk, what is your intention। हमको लगता है थोड़ा सा शॉर्टकट पूजा करके कुछ भी करो। No, my Virat puja is very important because they will not be happy otherwise। Next, next, what is the next पेज नंबर? अरे हाँ, अध्यात्म ये तो बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है। Adhyatma, please see, it is written there. Adhyatma of this is Yaschayam Taijasaha. The glow on your face, glow on the skin is adhyatmic vidyut. What? The glow on your skin. बोले, are you telling from yourself? Is really written. Written. हम कैसे बोल रहे? You see भाष्य. त्वक तेजसी भव. भवस तेजसाध्यात्मम. It Taijasa. There is a glow, not fairness. I'm not saying fair. Or it doesn't come by putting cream, etc. Or doesn't come because you are fair colored. Huh? It means, glow is there. This is photogenic. Photo kya? Photogenic face is there. Or there's a glow. Tejas word is written here. And Bhaskar clarifies that also. Tvak tejasi. See? First line of the Bhashya. Tatha vidyut tvak tejasi. He knows what is the exact point where people may slip. वो सबको नहीं आता तेज कि पता लगा I am putting on this fair and lovely and I am in the night I am taking besan and ghee. Besan or milk. Besan and milk. Then I put it all like that all around and allow it. Then I became fair. हो सकता है fair रह जाओ लेकिन तुम फ्यूज्ड बल्ब की तरह fair रहोगे. When you live a righteous life. Some people are very fair, but doesn't make tej is different thing. That is in the Mahatmas, I feel. That therefore you feel quieter. Why? Because that devta is sitting at an adhyatmic level. कुछ नहीं लगाएंगे. They will not put anything. Maybe they don't like Jad Bharat, they may not take bath for these also. But एक अलग ही कुछ रहेगा उनके साथ. Why? This devta is sitting. Vidyut devta. And it will come. It was an electrifying speech. Or he has a magnetic presence. Such words we use, but these are the causes of that. हाँ, वो भी अच्छा शब्द है. Electrifying presence, magnetic, divine magnet, like that. It is why? Because he has conquered काम, क्रोध, भेद बुद्धि. शुद्ध ही शुद्ध के पास रहता है. If you are very neat, clean, hygienically, and also pure, you not need to touch anything unhygienic and dirty also. Why? Because I myself am very neat and clean. So devatas are purest form. So they don't go in the impure heart where calm is there, krodh is there, anger is there, bad feelings are there. Bhakti is not there. Guru Bhakti is not there. They run away. You feel it won't happen. ये सब बड़े लोग हैं. You can't force them. Okay, I see. Very interesting. Next. पूरा हो गया ना? Good, you reminded. Ninth one. You're interesting. Ninth one. Istanayitnuh. This is called thunder. Thunder. अभी तो lightning थी. अब thunder आया. You know when the thunder in the space is there, when it is lightning, first you see flash of lightning. Oh, people think, I think it may rain. Only this word I never knew. Istanayitnuh. Istanayitnuh. अच्छा, हाँ. You make the thunder that comes. So what you see the thunder, this is Adi Bhautik thunder. Acha. And what is Adi Devik thunder? Adi Devik thunder. What is Adi Devik thunder? That is the Isnaitu Devta. There is Devta there. उसका भी देवता है. बाप रे यार, हमको पता नहीं था उसका भी देवता है. हमको लगता बस सृष्टि ऐसा ही है. अध्यात्म क्या है ये? अध्यात्म, सी द वर्ड हियर, शाब्द सौवरः. Shabda Sauvaraha means there is a special kind of voice a person has, deep and sonorous voice that is called Adhyatmik Istanaitu. Resonating deep, like deep, sonorous, resonating. S- Sauvaraha Purush. Not everybody has a very good deep voice also. Huh? So sonorous, deep, resonating voice. In Bhagavad it is said, Megha Gambhirya Vacha. When Bhagwan speaks, he has a Megha Gambhirya Vacha. This is the voice who is talking about. Oh. And therefore, in recordings, etc., such voices are used. Or in voiceover, it is called. In the radio station, this is the voice that works there. Or commentators are there. हाँ आरजे क्या अच्छा रेडियो हमको नहीं पता आरजे वगैरह बट द अनाउंसमेंट्स आर देयर हाँ जो कुछ भी हो so not every is gifted they earn through that for one minute also the cost is there of their voice this is what is there क्यों इनसे देवता खुश हो गया थंडर वाला अब उनकी वॉइस इतनी अच्छी है वेरी गुड वॉइस वेरी कैप्टिवेटिंग वॉइस विल बी देयर ये थोड़ी ना कैसे वैसी वॉइस देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड ओरेटर्स वॉइस उसकी वॉइस ही इज बॉर्न विद दैट like singer's voice is there you can't create no you cannot make a singer singing has to be inbuilt in you orator has to be inbuilt somebody can train and trim but he can't create you cannot make a singer his inbuilt his inherent voice has to be there uski lay honi chahiye teacher can do something if that tendency is already there teacher cannot do he has no singer and you are training him वो बेचारा परेशान हो जाएगा जो सिंगर जो टीचर होगा इरिटेट हो जाएगा बोले प्लीज स्टार्ट सारे गा मा स्टार्ट अरे गा हो गया उसके अंदर है ही नहीं सिंगर मे बी इज अ डांसर मे बी ही इज अ गुड इन स्टडिंग इंग्लिश सिमिलर डांसर नॉट एवरीबडी कैन बी डांसर ऐसे हाथ पाथ घुमाने का नाम डांस नहीं है कहीं ऐसे मोड़ दिया ऐसे मोड़ दिया उसके साथ स्वर होता है उसके साथ वो ताल होती है उसके साथ एक वो क्या बोलते हैं ध्वनि होती है राग होता है ये नहीं कि कोई भी कहीं भी उछाल दिया हाथ कहीं भी उछाल दिया पैर भैंस की तरह ही है ये डांस नहीं बारात वाला डांस देयर इज अ वे दैट इट कैन गो यहां से ऐसे हुआ देयर इज अ वे ऐसे होगा द फिंगर्स द आईज द हेड द मूवमेंट द वेस्ट वो सब मूव होना चाहिए ठीक से ये इनबिल्ट होता है क्यों उसने पिछले जन्म का ही करके आया है इस जन्म में तुम बहुत मेहनत करोगे यू कैन ट्राई यू कैन बी बहुत मेहनत करोगे यू मे बिकम गुड एट द मोस्ट बट एक्सेलेंस नहीं आएगा गुड तक पहुंच जाओगे वेरी गुड भी नहीं पहुंच पाओगे एक्सेलेंट की तो बात ही छोड़ो मे भी एक दो जन्म के बाद एक्सेलेंट हो जाओगे दे आर देवतास देयरफॉर यू कैन सी दैट एनीवे सो बोले इसका अध्यात्म क्या है बताया ना अध्यात्म डीप सौवर पुरुष वेद सिंह शाब्द सी द वर्ड शाब्द सौवर तेजोमय आई होप सौवर स्वर मन रिगार्डिंग स्वर सर से सौवर आ गया रिगार्डिंग स्वर शाब्द ठीक है ना तो उसकी वो वॉयस आ गई है देखो किस कैसे कैसे होते हैं They say Amitabh Bachchan became hit because of his voice. He was rejected earlier by All India Radio. But later on, because of his voice only, most of the actors, their voice has to be very good. Voice and face, if they have hero. That voice is very, very important because that resonates, that is where it catches. ये नहीं कि कोई चिकट वॉइस हो उससे नहीं समझ में आएगा वो अलग ही उपासना उसकी होगी इस तनई तीनों फॉर्म देख लो उसका आई होप यू आर देयर तो देयर वॉइस इज लव्ड बाय ऑल हाँ their voice is a bhogya of other and he will also have bhogya that's why other will enjoy his voice he will know that my voice has a very big meaning therefore it has a cost he will enjoy like that at the adhyatmic level at the adi bhautik level this thunder will be enjoying and at the adi daivik level that devata will be brought it can create fear when hanumanji met bhim in mahabharata and he couldn't budge the tail. I'm not telling the story. Then Bhim said, "We are going through Mahabharat. Please help us." Then Hanumanji said, "I'll be in the top of Arjun's chariot." Therefore, Arjun's chariot was Kapit Dhwaja. And what is my role? This is my role. When this chariot will go, I'll make such a thunderous sound that people will have a heart attack or they'll scare them. Oh, डरा दिया डरा दिया some woke up पता लगा डरा दिया एकदम से ये हनुमान जी का काम था लिखा है महाभारत ऊपर बैठ के दो काम किया उन्होंने एक तो रथ को बचा के रखा it couldn't fly away because many arrows were able to make the chariot fly but he held it भार से रखा और दूसरा he made this thunderous sound when you go through scripture then you will know more better adibhut also adidev वो अधिदेव था उनके अंदर वो अधिदेव का देवता था अच्छा हाँ I like this okay and this is I think 12th ninth time is over क्या करें यार टाइम ही हो जाता है हमें लगा विल कंप्लीट 14 we'll see it the next class please sit straight remain calm and quiet deeper the meditation, slower will be the breathing. Distance the ahankar I or conditioned I, sad, happy I, whole day which is changing that I. Disclaim it, dispossess that. He cannot be changing I. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो